North West has got huge potential. I think the government has its role to play, particularly in supporting a lot of the infrastructure that they're looking at bringing in. I certainly think that HS3, which will enable the transport links east to west, will support that. I think that a thriving Manchester airport helps. I heard the anecdotal story of someone that used to work for AstraZeneca who's been relocated from Alderley Park, which is now turning into a science park. They've relocated to Cambridge, and they find the transport links don't allow them to do their job as efficiently as they could when they were in the Manchester area. And I think the other area where I would encourage George Osborne, who's been a great supporter, let's be clear, of the Northern Powers, I'd like him to move some of the government departments out of London and create areas of expertise. So I think it'd be a great opportunity, for example, to move the Department of Transport to Liverpool, and move other departments to other regional cities. And I think a combination of transport infrastructure, education and moving government departments, I think would help give it the impetus. And we're starting to see that with Media City. So I think that if a coordinated joint up action there will really help the economy and turbocharge it going forwards. In our business, which is professional services, service centre and so forth, access to staff has not really been the issue. I know we've heard that some technology businesses are struggling, so we find that the employment pool is pretty good around here. The big issue that we've had is access to capital. So we're poorly supported by the banks, not only in the Northwest but across the country. So for example, we've ended up turning to America for our banking. So what I would encourage is the bankers to get out of London more and understand the business more, and I think that access to capital will help open up our sector, a sector which by the way is very Northwest centric. So debt management and IVA, the centre of it in the UK is the Northwest, and I think the bankers should recognise that and work with us, and I think that will allow future growth.